Alrighty, and I think we're good to go? Question mark. Hello, Internet. This is Sergeant Barrels again. Finally, it's been what, a week and a half since I last streamed this game? Whoops. I was thinking about streaming it a little more often, and then work was a little busier than it has been lately, so I gotta admit I just didn't really have the energy to talk into a microphone after I got home from work. I could play the game fine, but yeah, talking is apparently where I drew the line. So apologies if anyone wanted to see this random dude run around in this game aimlessly again, but hey, here I am. I'm doing it again. Yeah, so let's see, it's been about a week and a half of progress that you have missed. It has been quite eventful. I should probably stop running around like a spaz and actually show some of the things I have done. So let's find a good spot. Alright, so first and foremost, I rolled on the standard wish banner and managed to pull the 5-star character Jean. She is cool. She is a swords lady, and she's wind element, which is really nice. Like her animations are really cool. If I could actually do them properly. Yeah. Whoosh. Cool. Yeah, she's a wind element, so her special move is like this directed wind blast. You can actually pick up small enemies with it and throw them. So I've managed to pick up some of the little small goblin guys and throw them into deep water, and then they instantly die because they can't swim. That is rather entertaining. I guess I'm a person who likes murdering little creatures like that, but hey, if they're attacking me, they deserve to die. Hey, it's one of these little spirit things. So, I got Jean. I've also explored a lot more of the map. I think last time I streamed this... What the heck? Oh, okay. Last time I streamed this, I think I was really just exploring around this initial area of Mondstadt. And I've gone way west and south into the China-themed region of Liwei, I guess. Do not ask me to try to pronounce Chinese properly because I will absolutely butcher it. Japanese, I can do it, not the worst for the most part. I mean, I'm certainly no expert at it, but at least some of the names I can pronounce okay, and some of the words. But Chinese? No way. Not even close. But from what I can understand from having the game on Chinese audio, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Liwei. So here, let me open up the map instead of just wandering around randomly. I got a message from a PSN buddy. I assume it's going to be blacked out on the stream, so apologies if there's a giant window blocking a good portion of the screen. I forget how that works. So yeah, I believe last time I had done most of this, the Mondstadt region, and the other night I went over here to Storm Terror's lair. That's the conclusion of the prologue chapter. So I cleared out that whole big tower and the area around it, so that was pretty cool. But even before I did that, I was wandering down here, going past the Dawn Winery down into the mountainous area of Liwei. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, so it's spelled anyway Liyue. I was always pronouncing it like Liyue or something. I don't know, but I guess it's Liwe? Something like that. Yeah, well, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't mind being corrected. I like to pronounce things correctly if I can. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff down here. I should just probably teleport down here, because there's also daily quests I need to do and stuff. Whoops. That's one of the other things I've unlocked. I think I'll just wander around while I talk. Yeah, I think my adventure rank last time was, what, 12? I hadn't even unlocked the co-op feature yet, but now I'm at adventure rank 24, so I've doubled it. I've unlocked a lot of extra stuff in that time. Oh, hey, dandelions. Now here's an interesting thing. I didn't know what you could do with these, because, you know, most of the time you can whack stuff or just pick it up. But these, you can attack them and they move, so I'm like, huh. I wonder if you can do something with them. I didn't know what they were. I thought they were just some kind of weird fantasy plant, or, you know. So, I kept using people's abilities on them. Nothing happened. You know, if you use the opposite element on a fire flower, if you use water, you can pick it up. Or if you use fire on an ice flower, you can pick it up. So I was trying different elements, and nothing was working, and I was very confused. And then I just happened to have Jean with me in my party. And I was like, I wonder what she'll do to it. Aha! And then you can pick them up. So, unlike a lot of the other things, wind seems to react to wind instead of the opposite element. Oh, hey, a lizard. Which is good, because I actually needed some of those dandelion seeds to level Jean up to her second level cap, or unlock her second level cap. Here, I'll show that, in case you're not familiar with these kinds of things. That's not the menu I want. Silly. Get out of here. Although I will have to humble brag about my character collection at some point, I guess. So let's see, character. There. So as you can see in the upper right corner, there's some... I'll try to move... There we go. Underneath Jean's name, there are a bunch of like gray stars, and one of them is white. That is her level caps, I guess. And wow, you can level characters up way high. Because every character is capped at 20 to start, but once you hit that cap, you can use certain items that you collect to break through that cap and level up another 20 levels, and I assume it just goes by 20. But yeah, to break through that first cap and be able to get her past level 20, I needed some of those dandelion seeds. So I'm glad I just randomly decided to use her wind blade on one of them and just boop. Aha! That's neat. Also, when I was rolling for Jean, I managed to get this 5-star sword at the same time, which was wow, I did not expect that at all. So, of course, the 5-star character had to get the 5-star sword. So once I get her really leveled up and everything, I assume she is going to be an utter powerhouse, and it will be hilarious. In fact, what is that guy doing down there? Is he sleeping or something? Oh, no, he isn't anymore. Guys, okay, whatever. If anyone's watching this later on, you're probably not going to want to see me just wander around, so here's some fighting. Should make the video a little more exciting for you. Well, ow. I didn't say I was good at this game, though. So. Whee! That is cool, and I enjoy doing it every single time. And of course, because... Okay, how did he get stuck back there? Wait, okay, wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. Come here. There, I saved you. Also, I almost killed you, I'm sorry. Friends? Okay, not friends, alright, die. There you go. Get out of here. I tried to be nice to you, and that's what you do? You deserve it. Well, once again, I've gotten utterly sidetracked and forgotten what I've been talking about. I'm a professional streamer, I swear. Says the guy who's done one stream in the past, I don't know how many years, a week and a half ago. I wonder, wait a minute. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Yeah, so apparently when you launch people, any elements that the wind stream comes in contact with will merge with it. So that fire from the brazier turned my little wind blast into a fiery wind blast and sent him flying over the edge while on fire, which is great. I am very glad I got Jean. Jean is cool. Also, just her just design, like the colors, and her little kind of the back of her dress with the cape, kind of the butt cape. I don't know what you'd want to call that, really. There's probably a word for it that I just don't know. I'm just gonna call it a split butt cape. I'm sorry. Anyway, it looks really cool. I mean, that dark blue and the gold, and then the white leggings, and then her actual kind of, I guess, I don't know, what is it? Is that a mantle? They're like, I know these things, but I don't know the words for them. Anyway, she just looks really cool. Anyone who's into the Fate series and knows Saber, yeah, she reminds me very much of Saber just because of the general color palette, her knightly demeanor, all that. So, yeah. Saber being one of my favorite anime characters. When I got Jean, I was like, oh, well, it's basically Genshin Impact's version of Saber. I am completely okay with this. That's another thing, actually, now that I think about it. Hopefully the volume for everything is a bit better this time. I went back and just watched a little bit of the video I did last week, and the music especially was really loud and overpowered my voice at points, so I turned it down by like half. So hopefully my rambling is a bit easier to hear, if you don't mind it anyway. Otherwise, I'm sorry. The only thing I can't really do anything about is the controller clicking. All the analog sticks and button presses. Hopefully that wasn't really loud, I'm sorry. But, yeah, this PlayStation microphone is really strong, so I think the only way I could really avoid that would be to get a different one, and yeah, considering I've only streamed twice now in 2 weeks, I'm not really sure if I'm ready to make that kind of monetary investment. I mean, maybe if I can get more than 0 viewers by the time I'm done streaming this, you know, maybe I'll think about it then, but until then, nah. I'll just do this for fun, and if anyone happens to watch it during or after, hey, that's cool. Like I said last time, you know, I don't expect to get a huge audience, of course, considering I'm just some no-name dude who doesn't have a proven track record for this kind of thing, but, you know, if even 1 or 2 people can tune in and enjoy the video for, you know, even a couple minutes, that's cool. As long as, words, as long as I can entertain somebody for a little bit, that's good enough. You know, considering I have a regular job, I don't think I'd have the energy to make this like a full-time thing. I mean, you know, who knows if I were to, you know, have some kind of windfall into that kind of popularity, I might be able to to work up the energy to do it, but considering I get kind of tired after work, I'd probably be like, no, I'm tired. I don't want to talk into a microphone for an hour and a half. But again, who knows? Anyway, enough about that. Where am I going? What am I even doing? This is what happens when I ramble. Oh yeah, okay. So, I remember last time I was bemoaning the fact that this game didn't have a photo mode. Well, guess what? I was lying the whole time. If you just go to the regular menu here and just go over to the left at the top, there is a take photo option. Whoops. That's what happens when you complain without actually doing your research. Not complaining too much, I mean. Anyway. Yeah, there you go, look at that. Whoa, my. So there is indeed a photo mode, if anyone was wondering. And you can definitely take some nice, oh wow. Take some nice screenshots with it, for sure. Though I gotta admit, if I could just record video, you know, make Amber here disappear and just have the background with the sky and stuff, and just have, you know, the sun go up, the sun go down, the colors change, and just put that on a loop of the entire day-night cycle going through, that'd be really cool. That would make a heck of a computer background. I mean, I assume a moving image would use more battery or something for your computer, if you have a laptop like me anyway, but still, it'd be really neat to see that. Okay, so I'm gonna stop wandering aimlessly like I always do in this game, because now that I've gotten high enough with my adventure ranks, I need to do my daily quests. Well, I should say, excuse me, trying not to yawn loudly into the microphone. I don't need to do these dailies, but if you do all 4 of them every day, and you know, they're randomized, so you're not doing the exact same thing every day in the exact same place, but the same general stuff. Go here, kill some stuff, go here, deliver a thing, well, you know, the usual. But anyway, if you do all 4 of them every day, you can go to the Adventurers Guild in either of the 2 cities and claim some stuff. Some money, some, I think, some resin replenishment. That's another thing that I've unlocked, which I will go into later. If I remember, if I don't get completely sidetracked again. But yeah, you get some, you know, decent little rewards for doing all the daily stuff. They don't really take all that long, so I figure instead of just wandering around, I'll actually do some stuff that makes some progress for my account. I could do story missions, but I don't feel like it right now. I gotta admit, well, I probably said this before, but story in this game is okay to me. I'm not a huge fan of it, so I'm not chomping at the beat. I can't talk. I'm not chomping at the bit to get it done super fast right now. Oh my goodness, like I would be with some other games, like say Persona 5. That's a really good RPG. If anyone is looking for a good Japanese RPG to play. Wait, there's 2 of these mage dudes? What is happening? Or is he... No, there's only 1. Okay, never mind. There, let's try to break this guy's... There we go. His shield is down. We are good to go. Tell you what, let's pick him up a gene and throw him right into the fire. Oh, I've got a game join request, but I think I'm gonna ignore it for now. Ow. It could be one of my friends on PlayStation. Or the friend I've made in just the game. Guy plays on mobile phones, actually. Not on PlayStation like me. But I figure I just want to focus on this stuff right now. Focus on my audience. Instead of trying to split my attention between you guys and anyone on the game. Because I would probably do a terrible job of that. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Yay, we did it. There's one down. Okay. So let's see. There's another one. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little walking for this. And for that one too, maybe. It's hard to tell with these teleport points if I have them unlocked or not. I think I do. Yes, okay, that's good. So I won't need to do too much walking for at least these two. We'll see about the last one. But I think after I do the dailies, well, I should probably burn through some of my resin. Because there's, I guess you could call them two types of daily quests to do. There's these commission things with the purple icons on the map that give you the assorted rewards when you do all 4 of them. And then there's the resin activities, I guess I'll call them, where you either complete dungeons or fight a big boss monster, or what's the other thing? Oh yeah, you can touch these kind of see-through flower bulb looking things, and then they spawn monsters and you kill them and you get either experience for your characters to level up or a bunch of money. So if you're hurting for either of those flower bulb things are a good way of getting that stuff. And to get those rewards you need to use your resin, which is in the upper right hand corner of the screen right now. The 120 out of 120 with the kind of half crescent moon looking icon thingy. Yeah, that's your resin. So if you want to do those money or experience dailies, that costs 20 resin per to collect. And then if you defeat a boss monster and you want to get the really good stuff from that, that costs 40 resin per boss to get that stuff. And the game has a max of 120, but it will refill very slowly over time. So pretty much once a day you can do a decent amount of... Wait a minute. Oh hey, I can break that. That's a breakable wall, and we're gonna do that. Time to get distracted. Oh my, what the heck? Oh no, it's those stupid little electro fly monsters. Please no. Go Amber, go. Blow them all. Blow them away. That's what happens. I think to myself, I'm gonna say blow them up, and then I say blow them away, and then it gets tongue-tied and combined. And then I just end up saying bleh. There we go. So, oh, okay, just a chest. Ooh. I'm actually starting to get blue items, which are 3-star, as opposed to all the green 2-star and gray 1-star items from these chests placed throughout the world. So hey, we're moving up here in the world. And my adventure rank is getting high enough where my world level has gone up by 1. I guess for every 5 or 10 adventure rank levels that you gain, your world level goes up by 1, which means that stronger monsters will spawn, and you'll get better rewards from killing them or opening the chests in the world. Maybe from doing the daily stuff too, I'm not sure. That is something I will have to try to keep track of as I play. Oh, okay. I didn't need to shoot them. Although I do now. Oh no, this is going to be terrible. I am so sorry. Yeah, there we go. Cat's one. Thankfully, this game is pretty forgiving when it comes to archery stuff, at least on console. On mobile, though, I installed the game on my phone because it's strong enough to run it. Because I really enjoy playing this, and I figure, you know, if I'm not at home on the console, I can, you know, play it on my break at work or something. But man, trying to use archer characters on a phone with a touch screen, that is basically impossible. I don't know if I'm just absolutely terrible at it, which I am. But I don't know if it's just me or if it's just bad for everyone else. But man, trying to do the aiming mode with a bow on a phone and do all these really minute aim adjustments it is an exercise in futility, man. So I think, because I have Amber and I have the Electro Archer Official on my phone as well, and I think I'm just going to equip them with bows that increase standard attack damage as opposed to the aim stuff. Because thankfully this bow actually right here, now that I think about it, this bow called Rust increases, let's see, Rust, there, increases normal attack damage by 50% but decreases aimed shot by 10, which is completely fine, because really I'm only doing aimed shots for environmental stuff like shooting those wind spirits over there, or lighting torches, that kind of stuff. Or going for the weak spots on those big robo enemy guys. But for the most part, even on console, if I'm using an archer, I'm just using the normal attack, so that bow suits me just fine. Oh man, I'm getting some lag. Oh hey look, I'm actually heading in the right direction of the thing I was gonna do. Even when I got distracted talking, I still went the right way. Man, I am amazing. Alright. Oh, it's a time challenge. Oh. This could be bad. Who are you? Nice hat, by the way. Let's see. Wow. How do these people even survive out here? Like, this guy is just leaving his paintings and stuff everywhere. If a guy this forgetful is out in the wilderness with all these monsters around, how does he even not die? It doesn't look like he has an entourage of guards or anything. Okay. Well, 0 of 2, that's not so bad. There. Excuse me. I am attempting not to yawn very loudly. Wait, what? Additional time will be gained after each kill. Oh my. Alright, well, we got work to do. Oh, they died pretty quick. Alright. Run, Barbara. Oh no, I used all my energy on... Okay. Oh, that didn't work, but this does. Okay, these things are pretty weak, I'm surprised. I mean, my character's a level 28, so they're not super strong, but... I figured they'd have a bit more trouble against enemies, even if they're, you know, level 24 or something. But I guess not, so that's awesome. I am totally wow. I'm totally okay with this. I think I'm kind of overkilling it on the time here, but oh yeah. Really overkilling it. Oh, there we go. That's cool. Now what I want to know is, why can't I shoot these pyro statues to unlock this dungeon? I must be too low of an adventure level, that's probably why. Because you can see the doorway down there. I wonder if that's like one of the really higher... Oh, wait, what? What is this? Why is the text blue? I can't read it. Treasure's Gate. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try that one more time. Mortals kowtow before the Treasure's Gate. Okay. Sure. That must be one of the things that... Oh, okay. Because there's a side quest, at that... There's a big, like, tree inn, like, it's an inn in a tree. It's a big tree house inn, it's cool. Wait, what? Okay, you know what? Never mind. I was gonna go on a tangent, but I guess I don't need to. I guess just checking that thing unlocked this, so tell you what. Let's get even more distracted and see if I can open this. Okay, so you gotta light them pretty quick. Although these two aren't going out, so I'm confused. Okay, yeah, it seems like once you light a certain amount, if you're not doing them all at once, they all go out, or at least most of them do. So I'd probably have to get someone in here to co-op with me, and we both, you know, shoot them all at once or something. Huh. Well, hey, it's good to know I can actually try to open it now, because I couldn't even touch it before. So that's neat. Alright, now I can open or destroy these and collect the crystals, and then I can finish being not distracted. Go Baron Bunny dance. And go kaboom. Thank you. Let's make this a little faster. Yeah, we'll bring Bennett out. I haven't used him all that much. There we go. Kinda hurt himself a little bit there, but a lot faster than using the bunny. Though to be fair, I probably could have just used the fire arrow, but I didn't for some reason, so that's okay. And now that I think about it, this is Liyue right here. As you can see, lots of mountains, lots of ruins, some really nice, like, whatever this stuff is, kind of hot springish, watery. Kind of reminds me of the rice paddies, the way they kind of build them on hillsides and have them in kind of layers like that, but yeah, I don't know. It looks really cool though. But then I can say that about basically everything in this game, really. use Noelle and her big sword to break through those rock shields. Otherwise, poor Bennett would have been there all day. Oh, hey. One of those things I can give to the big elemental statues. Cool. I think I'll be able to level that up with that one. Oh yeah, that's right, painting dude. Right. Whoa. Excuse me. Trying not to yawn super loud. If the urge arises, I will hastily unplug my microphone so I don't blow your eardrums out with a gigantic yawn. Okay. So let's see here. I need to... Why hit rocks? Okay, so that quest I got from this dude about the paintings, that wasn't one of my daily commissions. That was just an actual straight up side quest that I can just do whenever, I guess. At least that's what it seems like. I don't know. I guess that's what I get for not paying full attention to his dialogue. And that's what I get for streaming so late at night. I'm tired. I'm just here to admire the pretty visuals and maybe beat some stuff up. Reading and comprehending, I should say, is not really on the docket right now. Reading I can do. Actually paying attention, I don't know, it's kind of iffy. Oh man. No, not you. I hate you. These fire flower monsters are new to me. They were not in the beta a couple months ago. They are really annoying. Fire everywhere. I like them. They're good enemies. They're just, if you're not careful, they can really kick your butt. As I think we're about to see with this one. Yeah. Yeah, that one that's launching all of those projectiles. If you get caught by even one of those, he can kind of stun lock you, and you get hit by all of them, or close to it. And that hurts a lot. And my god, this guy is a mortar! This guy should go join the army with the long-range stuff he's capable of doing here. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna try to hit him with enough water to make him dizzy, and then I'll just have Noelle finish him off. Ow. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Alright, Noelle. Do your thing. Whack, 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 whack. Hey, a chest. There we go. I will freely admit, I am not a pro at this game, especially when it comes to optimizing your character builds, like what weapons to give them to, to best, oh jeez. I don't have, wait, do I have an archer? No, I don't. Okay, this is bad. Oh, there we go, it worked out. Yeah, I'm not a pro when it comes to figuring out which weapons and items to give people to really complement their elemental abilities and stuff. You know, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to get better with it as I go, but I'm not nearly as good as some of the people you see on forums and stuff that are, you know, they're already writing guides on the best way to use Noelle here, the maid girl with the big sword. Best way to use Noelle, best weapons to give her, best artifacts to equip her with to make the most of her shield skill, all that kind of stuff. So, What I'm trying to say through that long-winded rant is I'm sorry if my damage is piss poor. Because, yeah, like I say, not really a pro at this. I play it for the wandering and adventuring and just enjoying the beautiful graphics and the beautiful music. Really, I mean, believe me, the combat is fun, especially once you, that charged attack of Genius is fantastic. But once you start figuring out how the different elements interact with each other, and like if I had an ice character in my party, maybe I'll get one. You know, hit that fire guy with water to make it wet, and then hit it with ice to make it frozen, and then, you know, you can switch over to an electric character to superconduct the frozen enemy, and so on and so forth. Once you get the hang of it and how the elements interact, it's pretty cool. You know, it's pretty satisfying once you get a good elemental combo going and you're just melting enemies like a hot knife through butter. But that doesn't always happen for me. Sometimes it does, but it seems like if I'm fighting enemies that are my level or a little bit higher, I think my gear and characters are probably just too weak to do the melting as much as I would like to. So if it takes me, you know, a couple minutes to kill a single fire flower monster, I'm sorry. Oh wow, that fire did absolutely nothing. Okay. Yeah, it is Geo element, I think, because of how gold it is. Excuse me. And just like with wind, it seems like Geo reacts with Geo. Oh, what? Okay, we're fighting a boss, I guess. Oh, that's cool. Hey, ready to see me die? I'm ready to die. Let's go. Ooh. Well, your shield's about to go bye-bye, buddy. Not really doing much damage to him. Yeah, let's get some elemental stuff going on here. Alright, Bennett. Show him your power. Ow. Oh, wow. Bennett knocked him over with that. I am surprised. That's pretty cool. I didn't think that would happen. This guy's a big guy. Ow. Gee, no. You're my favorite. There. I won't charge up Bennett's special move all the way, because that results in bad things sometimes if you mistime it. Alright, let's use... No. Ow. Please stop. I gotta say, this field thing that he has is pretty cool. If your character's health is above a certain amount, it gives them a damage bonus, and if it's below a certain amount, it heals them. Pretty nifty. Especially for a 4-star character. I gotta say, the characters I've gotten so far in this game, they all seem to be pretty decent. Yeah, I can't think of anyone I have that's really, you know, useless. Because, from what I understand, I mean, I only really play 2 of these free-to-play games. I played this and a phone game called Fate Grand Order. And maybe these 2 were exceptions to the rule. Ow. Man, how am I supposed to dodge that? That's rough. Maybe these 2 were exceptions, but it seems, at least in these two games, that any character you get is going to have at least some use. Like, no one is so bad that they're unusable. Like, I would say personally that Amber, for me, is probably my pick for weakest character in the cast. And, she's not bad. But the worst thing about her is that her little bunny thing that she throws out can't be detonated manually unless you get a second copy of Amber. I can't count the number of times I'd like to be able to manually detonate that little guy, since there's a bunch of enemies around him, but I can't do it because my Amber is only a single copy. It's one of my few complaints about this game, locking some character potential behind extra copies. Especially since if you want to have a lot of chances at getting characters, have fun spending all your money on the gacha. But I guess that's how, you know, it's a free-to-play game, and I guess if they want to make money, they got to find a way to get people to want to spend. And then, unfortunately, that's a way to get people to spend. If you really like a character and you want to power them up more, throw some money at the screen and maybe you'll get a second copy of them. Not my preferred method of game development, but, hey. Is what it is. I apologize if you're one of those people that hates that phrase. Ow. Ow. Yeah, Barbara's healing isn't healing quite as much as it did back in the day. I guess the higher level you get, maybe the less it heals. Oh, excuse me. I was under the impression that it might be percentage based. But maybe it's just a flat amount, so when your characters are lower level, it's restoring more of your total HP, because you've got less of it at the time. What level is this guy? I think he's in his 30s, but the text is so hard with the chat on the side of the screen that I can't tell. Hey, don't run away. Bruh. Yeah, I'm not letting you run all the way back to your spawn point so you can get all your health back. That ain't happening. Sorry. And he got all his health back. Are you kidding me? Game, why? Why did you do that to me? That's just rude. I am mildly angry right now. Not gonna lie. Just fought this guy for what, like 5 minutes, and all that progress is just gone. Just because he decided to have a walk back to his spawn point when he was hurt. Like, why do you have to be a cheating bugger like that, dude? Why couldn't we fight fair and square? I had you beat, and you just said, no, I'm gonna cheat. I don't really approve of that. So, eat another Bennett barrage. That's what I'm gonna call it. I don't know what the real name of his special move there is called, but I'm gonna call it the Bennett barrage because it's fun. I think I'll just not aim that from now on. I seem to either miss or it's just really awkward. Yeah, joke's on you, bud. I have a Geo shield because I touched you while I had the shield up, so your attacks aren't going to do all that much while that shield is active. Sorry. There we go. Well, Bennett's fire ability really seems to put out some good damage. And I gotta remember that Jean's air blade thing doesn't really have much range. I gotta really get in there. There we go, 521, not bad. There, that's how we'll do it. Just switch back and forth and you get to listen to all of my tapping the circle button. I'm sorry if that's really loud. Yes, I am button mashing to victory. I wonder if I should be... well, maybe not. Maybe if I stay here, I'm just trying to think, because I've fought some enemies before that have made their way back to their spawn point and gotten their health back. So I'm thinking if I keep him at his spawn point, he won't have a reason to leave and then come back in the first place. So maybe he won't be able to get all of his health back. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna hope that's the case. Because I really don't want to try to kill him a third time. If that happens, I'll just probably give up and run away. I don't like being a quitter, but in that kind of a case, yeah. There comes a point where I've got other shit to do before I get super tired and quit the game for the night. And I don't want to spend all my playing time on this one guy, but I think we got him. There we go. Yay, we did it! Final Fantasy victory theme. Da 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 da. Well, that was kind of rough. But hey, that's the first time I've actually fought that guy and I beat him. So, I'll take it. How's my... oh, Battle Pass stuff. That's another thing you unlock once you hit... oh no, my earbud fell out. Ah. There. Sorry, the earbud fell out. Apologies if there was any loud noises while I was picking it back up. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that Battle Pass thing. Once you hit Adventure Rank 20, I think you unlock the... I think you just unlock it. Yeah. Because what they do is there's a free version which every player gets access to. And if you do enough daily, weekly, monthly stuff, like collect a certain amount of items from each region or kill a certain amount of boss enemies, that kind of stuff, you get even more extra rewards than you would just by doing the dailies and all that other stuff. But there's like a free player tier, and then if you spend $10 you can unlock the paid tier, which gives you even more stuff. And I decided, you know what, I like this game a lot. You know, it's kind of the only thing I'm really playing on console right now. I still need to go back and play a lot more of Ghost of Tsushima, because that game is really good, and I enjoy that a lot too. But, you know, this game being the new one that just came out has my attention for the moment. But anyway, since I'm playing it a ton, I figure, you know what, I don't mind plunking down a little bit of money, since the game is free to play by default anyway, to be able to get more stuff, to be able to make my characters better, quicker, over time, and enjoy the game even more. You know, I don't mind supporting the game like that. I mean, am I gonna spend a bajillion dollars on the gacha to get a lot of chances to roll for people? You know, am I gonna buy the $100 gacha currency pack a million times? No. I'm sure there are some people that will. I watch a guy on Twitch who plays that Fate Grand Order game on the phone, and he'll roll for new characters or characters that he wants, and just buy gacha currency packs, the really expensive ones, just over and over until he eventually gets the character he wants. And that can be like hours of just spinning that wheel, putting money in over and over again, and like, no thanks. That's too much. But, you know, $10 for some extra stuff and a little bit of extra rolling currency. Yeah, sure, why not? That's fine. That kind of monetization doesn't bother me too much, I guess. I'm sure an argument could be made for why that's bad as well, considering, you know, they could, you know, if this were a regular game that you buy for $60 and that's it, you know, you could probably just get that extra stuff by just, you know, playing the game normally. I mean, you can anyway, but, you know, you wouldn't have that kind of daily quest requirement for it, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't even know if I know what I'm saying at this point. I'm tired. But, oh my. But, regardless, you know, you can argue with me in the comments if you want over that kind of monetization, whether it's okay or not, but I personally don't mind it. The gacha is a whole nother thing. If I could just play the game and unlock characters by beating the story or playing through their like specific missions or something, I would gladly take that over the gacha any day. The gacha is most certainly predatory. Ow. And you know, would I mind it quite as much if you couldn't actually pay real money for the gacha currency? Maybe a little bit. I still wouldn't like it, but I wouldn't hate it quite as much. But yeah, the fact that they price the currency so high is like, yeah, they know what they're doing. And that's where I draw the line. Let's see if that works. Oh, that worked out pretty good. And he exploded. Alright, this guy... Alright, you're casting magic and I don't like it, so I'm gonna throw you around a bit. There we go. Okay, this guy... We'll switch to Noelle. And break his shield a little bit faster with her sword slashes. There we go. Now we can take this dude out. Boom. Dude, will you come back, please? Oh wow, even the not fully charged version. There we go. Wait, what? Oh no, another big shield guy. No, make it stop. Okay, I'm gonna try to use this explosive barrel. Come here. There we go. I may blow myself up, but I'll deal some damage to them too, so hey. It worked out. Ow. Please stop. Alright, so we'll use Noelle. Alright, you know what? This is gonna take too long. We're gonna speed this up. There's probably a better way to destroy shields that I'm just not aware of, but This is the best way I know of, so this is how we're gonna do it. There we go. Not too bad. The good thing is that Noelle should be free for everyone who plays the game, if I'm not mistaken. Since she is available in the Novice Wish, that guarantees a 4-star character in 2 10 rolls, which should be doable with the amount of gacha currency the game just gives you, provided you play it enough. I think there's a bit of a stipulation on it. Sorry, my nose itches a bit. But, yeah, so Noelle at least you can get as a freebie. And she is quite useful for dealing with Geo. Like those shields there, those big guys carry. And the little guys too, sometimes too. Okay, so I think that was the... I think I did the commission. I actually was not paying attention to the text on the screen. So even though it says it in big giant letters, yeah, I completely missed it. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to the handbook. Yep, I did. Okay, good. Oh man, that... Oh, wow. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, well that's easy enough. I'll just teleport up here. There, and after playing the game for an hour, because I get distracted all the time, I will finally have half of my daily Genshin Impact resin done. And then I'll just have to use up my resin, and then I'll probably call it a night, because it's been an hour already. And what time is it? It's 8 o'clock. Wow. When I really think about that, 8 o'clock really shouldn't be that late for me. Like, I normally stay up until like 10 or 11, but lately I've been pretty dead from work, so lately 8 o'clock is like, you know, verging on really late, and it feels weird. Okay, anyway, let's see. So a time challenge, huh? Alright, I have an idea. And that idea is to yawn. Excuse me, again. We'll break Fischl out. And... oh yeah, that's right, I said I was going to low-key brag about my characters. I guess I'll do that really quick. So I got Jean, but I also have the other 5-star guy, Diluc. Yeah. The gacha has been actually quite kind to me. Which is really surprising given the character rates in this game. But that'll be a discussion for another day, I guess. I'm too tired to really go. Oh great, everyone's fire. Wow, that was a poor decision on my part. Whoops. There, we'll do that, and... there, use that. That did pretty good damage. And he's gonna explode. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Okay, we'll break Barbara out. Oh wow. Well, okay, that was really easy. With a time limit like that, I thought it was going to be more involved. I thought there was going to be multiple waves or something, but nope. Yeah, 150 original resin, I don't think that's going to happen. They give you a cap of 120, which means that if you want to complete that daily mission for the points ladder thing, whatever you want to call it, you need to play the game, do all your resin dailies, empty that bar, empty that 120, and then wait for... I think I did them... words. I did the math earlier today, and if I did it right, that means you would need to wait for like 40 minutes or something to get the extra 40. You would need to go over that 150 cap. Oh my goodness, guess where we're going? We're going here because more characters need more of those items. Blah. Yeah, if I want to make my my weapons and characters stronger, like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, you need certain items and stuff, and you can buy some of them from vendors in the 2 cities and stuff. But of course, this being a free-to-play game wants you to grind for them. Because a good way to keep people invested in a game long-term like this, that is going to have content coming out over time, is to make stuff grindy as all hell. Because it will give players something to do while they're waiting for new story content and other such things. So, yeah, I can understand why they do it. Again. And... you know, honestly, in this game, I actually don't mind the grind. In Fate Grand Order, the way they have things set up... Okay, I need an ice person. Here we go. There we go. I'll bring Chongyun because I like him better than Kaya, whatever his name is. I'll also bring Xiangling because I like her better because she's cute and she has a panda bear. That breathes fire. I mean, really, that's awesome. Alright. Oh no, I need Electro. I'm dumb. I can't read symbols. I'm sorry. I'll bring Fischl again because she reminds me of Megumin from Konosuba, if you've ever seen that anime. It's really good. Pretty funny. Pretty weird. But it's quite entertaining, and Megumin is definitely the best character. If you disagree with me, you are wrong, and need to rethink your taste in characters. I'm just kidding. Everyone in that cast is great. I like everybody, actually, but Megumin is my favorite. I just like her explosion, boom. I mean, that's just fun. Alright, so let's do this little challenge. And because this has a lower character level requirement than the one I could do, but that one I'm not really sure I'd be strong enough for. So we'll just do this one and clear it really quick. Or maybe not. I'm kind of running out of time here. There we go. Alright. And we get the long cutscene. I do wish they'd cut this. Like, I get it. I got cool stuff, thanks. Yay! And I got 5 of them. So yeah, like I was gonna say, and before I got distracted again, one of these days it might not happen. Unlike Fate Grand Order, I don't mind grinding in this game because the rewards you get, or at least the stuff that I'm looking for, so maybe I'm just getting extremely lucky, but every time I do these, I'm getting the thing I want. You know, the thing that it's offering every time, multiples of it, instead of just like one. I don't mind that, because I mean, literally, this took like, what, a minute to do? I mean, you know, a little more with the dungeon loading, but overall, it took less than 5 minutes, and I got stuff that I can use, I think. I think I have a weapon in here that needs those. Watch, I don't. And I just did that for no reason. That would be funny. Excuse me. You know, I may just end the stream earlier. Because really, if I want to use up my AP, I'll just be doing that dungeon like 6 times, and I'm sure you're not going to want to see that. So I won't put you through that tedium. Alright, so it may just be Jean's cool super blue sword that needs those, which is totally fine because I really want to level that up. As you can see, most of the weapons that people are using I've gotten up to level 31, so I've ascended them once. Broken past that level 20 cap. And I'm working on getting them to 40 so I can hit their next cap and then break through that eventually. Oh, that bow I gotta level though. I did just break that cap yesterday. And this guy is new for me, so I gotta work on him. He's only level what? 17 compared to everyone else being at 28 because my OCD is real strong. And I like everyone, so I want to keep them all leveled so I can use all of them if I feel like it or if I need to. So, you know, wow, you know, Lisa would be really good for XYZ dungeon, but man, she's only level 5. That sucks. So at least I won't have that problem. Anyway, where's Jean? Jean? Jeans? Old Navy? Where are you? Hello? Where did she go? There we go. Wow. I have too many people, I guess. I just lose them all. Alright, so I can ascend this and it costs 10,000 monies as opposed to the 5,000 for lower tier items, but that's okay. Because that attack jump is worth it. And then if I level it more, I think it'll get a bonus effect. Or no, it does have one. Never mind. Okay, let's do this really fast. I've decided that I will level this stuff up just really quick. Not a ton. I'm not going to be in these menus all night, but I'll clear up my inventory a tad and try to get this up to the... Oh, okay. Try to get this to the next level at least. There we go. And then I'll go fight a boss, like an actual boss, because that big rock-covered, like, goblin dude, or whatever the heck he was earlier, I don't think he's a named boss. Let me check. I'm curious now. Go down to bosses on the adventurer menu. Is he in here? Wooden shield. He actually counts as a boss? Well, level 22, I guess that would back then. No. That guy did not, that big dude did not count as a boss. So, he was just some guy that was hanging out. But he did have a health bar, so I guess he was like a minor boss, I guess. Anyway. I'll show you what it's like to fight a real boss where you can actually collect the resin rewards, and then I'll probably call it a night. I am kind of running on fumes here at the moment, so yeah, I think it's about time. Excuse me. Wow. Alright, we're back in Mondstadt, back in the land of jagged mountains and yeah, oh, there's Pride Rock again. I think that's what I called it last time. I still think it's a fitting name. There, I'll just blow myself up and take you with me. That's how real men fight. Ha 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 ha. Ow, the pain. There we go. Sorry, Chongyun, I take you out of the back line, send you into battle, and have you blow yourself up. such a great commander I am. Alright. Yeah, here he is. Okay. Alright, so let me think. This is the wind boss, so my current party lot should be okay. Excuse me again. Alright, let's try to make this quick before I fall asleep on stream. And then there's like 2 hours of me just snoring into the microphone. That wouldn't really be great. There, we'll just try to keep using elemental abilities and switching between them to really do the damage. Get those elemental reactions going. Oh, wait, what is this again? Oh, yeah, okay. He drops stuff on you. And yeah, that doesn't last very long, so. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, there we go. There we go. Get the bird out here, got the swirl and the overloaded reaction going. That really seems to do the most damage from what I've seen. Fire and lightning reacting together. Getting that overloaded reaction is a real damage dealer. Oh, that hurt. And bonk. Alright, let's heal Fischl. I don't want her to get too hurt. There we go. Barbara's little song thing will restore some HP to her over time. Oh no. Run away. Ow. Man, that is a nasty area of effect wind blast that thing has. That hurts a lot. Well, I tried. That didn't really work out as well as I'd planned. Alright, now if I remember correctly, if you use the wind currents to collect these sigils, I think you can stop it from regenerating when its health gets low. I think. So, hopefully it'll throw down some wind currents again and I can give that another try. Oh yeah, hey, cool, it did. There, we'll see if that does anything. Run away. Interesting. It looks like it wants to do the AoE attack, but it didn't because I was too far away. Strange. Good to know, though, I guess. Oh, nope, we're not doing that, pal. Okay, got the bird out. That'll be the, that'll be this game's version of Get the Word Out. It's Get the Bird Out. Also, wow, I'm surprised I didn't die. Oh, okay, never mind. It just makes more sigils when it gets low on health. There we go. I collected them all though, so if it does get any health back, it's not going to be very much. If you leave it alone and don't collect any, I think it gets like half its health back, or maybe more. I'm not sure. I've never let it get that far because I want to, you know, kill it. There we go. Done. And that thing was level 37, and my characters are level 28. So if you play right, quote unquote, but you know, if you set your elements up appropriately and don't get hit too much, you can take on enemies that are quite a bit higher level than you, just not really fast, at least in my experience. Like I say, I'm not a pro at this, so there could be ways to beat higher level enemies faster that I just am not aware of, but hey, you know, I'm getting the job done at least, so that's good enough for me. So there you go, there's a boss, and this thing will respawn after a while. Probably, you know, by tomorrow it'll be back. So you can come back and fight it as many times as you want, provided you have the resin needed to open that flower thing that it left behind and get the stuff from it. So that's one of the daily things you can do in the game, just to keep coming back, keep doing stuff, keep getting stuff. And it's fun. You know, I don't mind. I don't mind doing the same thing over and over again. I mean, you know, I switch it up. I'll do the commission stuff because they usually send you to different parts of the map every day anyway. You know, I'll try to fight a different boss on a different day. I don't really plan it out or anything, but I'll try not to fight the same thing too many days in a row, you know, because that could get old. But you know, after switching it up a bit, coming back to fight it again is still fun. I don't mind it. Not really bad at all. So, you know, oh wait, is this a? Oh yeah, that's a challenge battle. I'll do that later. You know, I do have some gripes with this game, to be sure. The gacha is definitely the biggest one, but there are some gameplay decisions that tie in with that I am certainly not fond of. But overall, I do really like this game. Otherwise, I wouldn't be adventure rank 24 after the game being out for what, 2 weeks now, about, maybe less. So it's definitely a lot of fun if you can get past the gacha, or just, you know, accept it for what it is, and you get what you get and enjoy what you have, you know, that kind of thing. I do realize that coming from a guy who's managed to get, you know, the 2 of the big 5-star characters. There are 5 stars I do not have, but the fact that I have even 2 of them without spending, you know, boatloads of money is pretty lucky, pretty impressive. So believe me, I know that a guy saying be happy with what you've got when he's got 2 5 stars might be a little rich, but still, you know, I don't have the 5-star that I really want, and I'm still enjoying the game, and I'm still happy with what I do have. You know, would I like to get her eventually? Sure. I mean, a cute cat girl with cat ears that shoots lightning and stuff? Yeah, I'll take that. But, do I absolutely need her to enjoy this game and, you know, everything it has to offer in terms of beauty and combat and music and blah, 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 blah? No. So, there you go. I will leave you on a nice view of Mondstadt at night with the nice moon there floating in the sky, and Dragon Spine, I think that's what it's called, mountain in the background. So once again, to anyone who ends up watching this, thank you. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully I'm not tired at all, I swear. hopefully my rambling wasn't too bad again. And who knows, maybe I'll stream this again a little sooner than a week and a half from today. Maybe I'll try to be a little more consistent about it, because it is fun to do, even if I, at least according to my viewer count right now on the PlayStation, I don't have anybody. But you know what? It's still fun, so I don't care. So I might try to stream again in the near future. So if you do enjoy it, let me know in the comments. I guess I won't try to do the whole like and subscribe song and dance, because I'm not that big of a person on YouTube anyway. Like, I'm not a YouTuber. I just do this when I want to for fun. So, but you know, if you do enjoy it, let me know, because like I said earlier, it is nice to know if the videos and stuff you're making are being enjoyed by people. But anyway, have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.